guys, it's Kim bringing you another Maintain Don't Gain workout. Today we're going to focus on a Tabata workout. Traditional Tabata is 20 seconds on of high intensity work followed by 10 seconds of rest. So keep in mind when you're working for that 20 seconds, you're giving it all you got. We're going to start with some box jumps. Since we are working on high intensity, our box jump we want to be very, very quick. Instead of getting low in the jump on top, we're going to just get up on top and hop down. To modify, you can just step down, or if the jumping bothers you, you can just make it a quick step up, down, down. But again, I can't say it enough, during that 20 seconds, you're giving it all you got. From there, we're gonna bring it to dips. So each movement, or each group will have 2 movements. So there's 8 rounds, we're gonna have 2 movements per round, so you'll do each movement 4 times. So for that dip, you can go legs straight out if you're a little bit more advanced. You can bring them in. Either way, make sure that you are dropping straight down. Elbows should be pushing straight back, then drive it up through that palm. So we're getting some nice tricep work. Make sure those elbows aren't coming out to the side. Keep them tucked. Drive it up. Chest should stay up. At no point are we pushing forward here. Again, focus on that straight down and straight up. So again, you'll go through those 2 movements 4 times each. Then from there, you will rest for about 30 seconds to a minute and then move on to your second round of movements, which are going to be bicep curls. Go relatively heavy on this, but again, make sure that you have something that you can use and work at high intensity for the entire 20 seconds. If you've got super heavy weights that you have to stop and rest after 5 seconds, go ahead and go lighter so that you're able to keep that pace up all the way through. Make sure those elbows are back behind the rib cage. Bring that weight all the way down and up. Make sure you're not swinging at the bottom. There should be no momentum there. Just straight down, up, quickly for that 20 seconds. Then you will switch it to a speed squat with no weight. We're gonna go no weight on this one because we want to keep it very, very fast. Get those feet set about hip width apart, open the toes just a smidge. You're gonna drop down almost like the floor is being dropped out from underneath you, so you're gonna drop into that squat, drive it up. Keep it quick. As fast as you can for that 20 seconds. After that, round 3, we're gonna take it for some V raises to work the shoulder. We're gonna start, a lighter weight again is pretty good for this movement. We're gonna start with the palms facing you. Elbows are resting on your hips. We're gonna push that weight up, turn those palms out so the arms are making a V. So almost like you're doing the YMCA, or pushing yourself out into that V, down, up. Lighter weight again is gonna be better to keep it quick during that 20 seconds. To get the lower body on this one, we're gonna take it for a reverse lunge. If you wanna take it a little bit easier, stepping back, drive it up, keep it quick. Once you're at the top, step right back down. If you're a little bit more advanced and feel comfortable with a split squat lunge, you can either go hands on hips, switch those feet out, drive through that heel. You can also get a little arm action in there if you need to get in that leg work. Round 4, we're gonna get a little bit more cardio and focus on getting that heart rate back up. We're gonna go with shuffles to start. Even if you're not working in a big group exercise room, you can still do this one. We're only gonna work about 3 shuffles to the right, then 3 shuffles back. So it's gonna be very, very quick. So I'm gonna get low in my athletic stance. I'm gonna shuffle about 3 steps to the right, touch the ground, take it back. 2, 3, whatever you got, side to side, quick. Make sure that you are working on getting into that squat. When you come down to touch, try not to get yourself in an awkward position. Try to keep those toes forward, down, push off, side to side. Then we're gonna bring it to mountain climbers. It's gonna be a good one here. Really getting that heart rate up. For that mountain climber, keep those shoulders over those hands. We're gonna drive that knee into the chest. On this one, challenge yourself. Try to keep that toe, when you're driving that foot in, try to keep it off the ground. Try not to touch it here. Try to just drive that knee in as far as you can towards your chest. To modify if needed, you can take the little bounce out and just do a quick little knee drive there. So a little bit lighter on the impact. After we get that heart rate good enough, you'll have your little rest, and then we're going to finish with an ab series. Movement 1, we will do V-ups. Legs are fully extended out, arms are overhead. We're gonna reach up towards one leg at a time. Really get that upper body up off the ground. Try to meet that leg in the middle. Big exhale as you raise. 20 seconds, keep it quick. Then we're gonna move to a Russian twist. Feet up if you wanna go a little bit tougher. Really using that oblique pulling side to side. So physically think about your abs pulling you side to side versus just moving your arms. So really use that core, taking you side to side. If you want to modify, you can rest your feet or your heels on the ground. Make sure you're keeping a slight lean back with that chest up. At no point do we want to be hunched over, working side to side. So again, remember, 20 seconds, all you got, you get your break, rest for about 30 seconds to a minute in between those rounds, and have fun.